Warp drive active.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, good. You're on stream.
Okay. Good. So, you thought what we're going to take?
I don't know. I was thinking
What
about
about
taking the
Warp drive active.
little one. Small
The
thrust.
Hawk? You're in Orthros.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
changing back to
it's
the
just burning.
frigate one instead.
Okay. Let me see. To take a Hawk for $1 billion?
What a hook bill or what?
No, no. The hook build is not a frigate.
Yeah, but
It's
we
a
can
cruiser.
only use frigates for this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But the Hook will not do this. So no, I said the Hawk, but the Hawk is a bit expensive for this.
It's a Tech 2 one as well.
Let's see,
Drive
Kestrel.
active.
Well, the Kestrel.
Let's try not to make this expensive, as we're probably
Yeah.
gonna die.
Well, the Kestrel is cheap. Let me see.
Sniper comrades.
Let's see. Kestrel. Well, a Kestrel is 11 millions, but takes Tech 2 launchers.
Tech 2 launches.
Here. Well, I guess we have to change was
Warp drive active.
See.
Let me just turn down the volume on this crap.
The bridge.
There we go. Now I can actually hear what you're saying.
The bridge. Will change the. Let me open game chat. The name of my character.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. So maybe we swap.
Right, you want to run breachers?
No, I'm just gonna. Well, the curses, but See, I'm just looking what is. This one. Breacher, the Castrol. You wanna go for the Garmor? Okay.
I don't know. We could.
Yeah, well, it has a. Let me see. It has a shield boosters, so yeah. I kind of need that. And it's actually stable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Magic's a fitting.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna get 2 of those for now.
I already have one.
I have one.
I'm good to go.
Do you have a filament?
Yeah. I got plenty of these calm dark filaments. Let's just take 6 of those. Then we can run 3. Question is whether I should change to faction ammo. Not pretty sure.
I think but this doesn't take much DPS. Well, it's actually it has 3 ballistics. Yeah, I would take. How much we're taking out on DPS with this? 110.
Yeah, I'm getting 64 with normal Tech 1 ammo. Skills, or
Yeah.
lack of it.
Lack of it, yeah.
I can get it up to 73 with faction ammo.
And we don't have drones. Yeah. Well, we can try a calm one to see, and the tier 1, and then we'll see how it goes.
I'm just gonna change to faction ammo instead, just to get a little bit more DPS out of it. Yeah, well, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Famous last words, and then you die.
Exactly. It's. I will just load up as well some. Well, it's actually some. Well, there's some refits inside of it. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Definitely, there's plenty of space in the Garmor.
Yeah. Now I wanted to change mine to Tech 2, but that's too complicated and just waste of time. Let's just go like this. I'll just grab some. I'll drop this Scourge here. I'm not taking this. And Mjolnir, Scourge, and Infernal ones, no?
I don't think it makes any difference because they're like vulnerable to everything basically, as far as I remember.
Good.
Oh wait, hold on. We should fit EM actually.
Okay, so it's Mjolnir. Yeah, depends on the filament, no?
No. According to Eve University, they should be mostly vulnerable to EM.
And the resistance, because, well, yeah, shield.
Actually,
Don't have any
let's just
resistances.
bring Mjolnir, just to be sure.
Yeah, well, I'm taking Scourge, Miller, and
Should we just jump next door to New Caldari
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Because we technically just need a place where we can dock up when we come out, as we're gonna be
Yeah.
suspect at that point.
I don't know. The small ones, the tier ones, I think you don't get the suspect. I think it's after tier 4 or 5 or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know, just double check because there was some changes from the last time I did this, so I'm not sure. But I think it was only the last ones, the last tier, like this 5, 4, and 5. Now just let me get some.
Yeah, I just don't want to sit in Jita and do it. That's gonna
No,
be
you
fucking
cannot
suicide.
You cannot even do it here. I think you cannot do it in this system. I'm just gonna grab some Inferno. That's some explosive ones, and that's it. Good. Docking. You have the filaments, no?
I hope so. Yes, I do.
Yeah. No Caldari going.
Yeah.
Warp drive active.
For a 7 kilometers range.
I have a massive 28.
Did you found the spot already?
I'm at the Sotio.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
There we are. So, activate for use call.
I think we cannot be tethered.
Huh?
We cannot be tethered.
No. Damn it.
Just yeah. Just
Okay.
just warp like 100 from like this station.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Why don't I get the option of activate for fleet? Wasn't this how it was supposed to work?
Yeah, that's the way it is. It's just, do you think, well, the Garmer do you think the Garmer can enter? Just saying because it's a faction, you know. It's a faction ship.
Could that be it?
I think so.
Motherfucker.
Well, because it's a frigate, but yeah.
The Abyss is limited to a single... wait, what? That's not the co-op though.
Yeah, check the dates. It's like... Retribution, Damalik, Oak, Worm, and that's it.
Faction frigates should work according to the forum.
Something to do with the filament, maybe? I don't know.
There is only these standard filaments. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Just read what the fuck it says instead of like being a dumbass. Here we go. Activate for fleet.
Okay. Yeah, you have to right click and activate for click, no? For
No.
fleet, yeah.
You use the filament and then the window pops up and in there it says activate for fleet. And then you need to use 3 filaments.
Yeah. Stack them, yeah.
Yeah. I had
Good.
2 because we were only 2 people, but yeah.
Okay, so...
Should we jump in?
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, this can only go wrong.
Yeah. Let's see. One way. This is a calm, no? I didn't even read. This is a calm. Calm. Abyssal site.
Yeah, it's like tier 1, so should be easy enough. Okay. But it's not because we're getting hurt.
That's why I was asking if they are on you.
Yeah, I have all 3 of them. Probably helps if we're shooting the same target, both of us. Just saying. That cruiser took forever to kill.
For that one.
Yeah, I'm going to empty the container.
So there's only one. Burning back. Burning to 8.
Is there anything else to shoot in here?
There is this extraction node, but nothing.
Did you empty it?
Well, I blamed one. It is nothing there. I think this one is nothing too. I think it's something to do with this thing, like these matter fields. Keep going there.
There was 1.6 million in the thingy you destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my overview. So I didn't see anything. So it's the overview.
Burning back to the gate.
Yeah.
Jump, jump, jump.
Next. So new broadcast targets.
Oh no, I'm being scrambled.
So,
Well, it's fine if they scram us. We have afterburners, it doesn't matter.
They're just so fast. I'm gonna go for that one far away. Should broadcast it. Why are you burning so fast?
Hmm?
It went so fast. It's just like.
Gee, that was like 3 million in that one.
Now I have to edit this to my own because special. 900,000.
Last one was empty. Okay.
Still have 10 minutes for the last set.
Maybe that was the cruiser that was hurting that bad.
They burned so fast, I was just a target. For that one again. For this one.
How much did you get?
200,000.
Why are
A
you getting
module
so
has run
little?
out of charges.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I got 400.
1 minute. That's it.
Oh well.
And the last one.
Yeah, this was the last room. I believe.
Don't know how much you got on this one.
Let's see, I have 10 million in my cargo.
For 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Should we do another one?
Yeah. You wanna put this stuff on the station?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. So let's go.
I feel fairly comfortable with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Let's
It's the same.
go.
It's the same. No, exactly the same. Let's go. To that one. You lose a bit of perception of the speed with these effects.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 9 millions.
Nice.
Yeah, 2 filaments. You got them both? They're together or no? No. Is there one?
Which filaments did you get?
So I got the gamma agitated, which is well, agitated is tier 2, and tier 3 fierce exotic. Well, we can try the tier 2.
Yeah, I got the agitated exotic. Got 2 of those, and agitated gamma. I got 1.
Okay, agitated gamma I have 1, and fierce exotic 1.
I have a fierce dark.
Jumping.
Yep. Battleship. Well, this'll be interesting.
Okay. I'm just gonna
He's gonna fucking hurt, isn't he?
Let's see. Orbiting 25k and... Oh no.
Oh, he's already half dead. What the fuck?
Is he pointing you? No, he's just shooting.
No, he's just trying to hit me. Not that he's hitting anything, but yeah. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah. We didn't took anything to repair our modules. And it's... No. Which...
Well, at least he doesn't hurt, so...
No. We have about... Now we have to...
Ooh, 4.4 million. You coming?
On the way.
Push the turbo button.
He's already on. Pink. Okay. We take the Lancer first.
Yeah, let's take the cruiser. But the battleship most likely can't hit us anyways.
Yeah. Oh damn, they're so quick.
Oh well, at least this battleship is semi-dead already. So.
I guess it's part of it, otherwise it would be here forever.
Yeah. Take down a fully capable Triglavian battleship. Good luck with frigates.
Well, the Lancer is gonna probably drop nice loot. By the way, they're not dropping the ships. Nice.
Die, dude.
Wait a bit. Well, at least we don't have time pressure now. Because when you have the time pressure, it sucks.
If you zoom in on him, he looks like a torch right now.
It's too late. As usual, I go for that one.
Ooh, got a blueprint copy.
Nice.
7 million. Nice.
For what?
What was it? That one there.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. The weapon. Or ammunition. Sure. So, 600,000. It's actually, yeah, it's the gun.
Mm-hmm.
I need the skill for the. That would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna get that one here.
I think you might actually get them for the frigate.
Yeah. Well, I need the weapon one for the specialization of the. Yeah. It's like 600 million at the moment. 5 million, 600 million.
The blueprint is for a 15 million thingy.
Okay. It's 5 runs or one go, 1 run. Good. Leaving the jungle. Yeah. Nice.
no. Look at the input materials.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Yeah, it makes totally sense.
Yep. Well, we need 25 crystalline isogen 10 and 660 of these
I
0
have
point condensates.
I have 16 of this crystalline. And condensates I have 13.
I have 17 crystalline.
So that will already do. Now we just need 660 of this 0 point condensate.
Yeah, I have 24.
13. Yeah. Good. Shall we burn back where we started? To drop off this stuff and to pick up level 2? To try?
Yeah, let's
Or you wanna-
wait. What did I actually have now? I have agitated dark 2, agitated electrical 1, agitated exotic 2, and agitated
Right.
gamma 2.
I have those two. Well, anyway, I need to go here to repair my guns. I'm going there. They overheated.
Noob.
Yeah. Well, Tsukaninani needs me, so... Actually, if there's some for sale in the station, I'm just gonna grab some.
That's kind of the expensive way to do it.
Yeah. Well, but at least I have to look for a station.
Not because there is like plenty of them here.
Well, that's true. Good. So you have everything, or
Mm,
not really?
how many did you have of these thingies?
I have one of each. I put on fleet chat.
Agitated gamma. I have 2 of those.
So okay, so that's already 3.
Yeah.
Good.
So I just need to borrow 1 from you.
Yeah. So just work to me.
Aren't you at a station?
Yeah, I'm in the station.
Yeah, just fly to me and drop it in space.
Okay.
When you have repaired, that is.
Yeah, almost done. While I'm here, I will gonna drop the stuff, and I think you should do the same. Just saying. You know. Okay. This one stays. This one. So you want the agitated gamma?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. fix my overview. Well, not now, but yeah. I don't see the cannons, I don't see the wrecks, I don't see anything.
Warp drive active.
Like debating with myself whether to just jettison it. We anyways gonna end up the same place when we come out.
I don't think so.
Should have actually just brought a mobile depot, could have dumped it in there.
Yeah, well, it's... Come on, you have a station right here, just go there, drop it, and that's it.
No, you're being dramatic.
Come on. You were complaining about the nanites, and now... you know, it was pretty much... I don't know, it's just a new thing, and we don't know what to expect there.
Active.
Pain and agony, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm still in the same spot, so if you want, just then warp to me. There you go.
Here we go. Ooh, such pretty lights. Ready to go in?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Well.
Yep. Let's go.
And of course they activate all of them.
Not sure about these pylons there. If we should lamp them.
I'm not sure we can. Okay, these motherfuckers hurt.
Yep.
I'm like down to what, 30% shield. What are you shooting at? Number 1 and number 2?
Number 1. I don't even have number 2 targeted. They're out of range.
I somehow managed to get out of range. Ow. Okay.
And number 1 is down.
Could they like attack you for a little while so I can get my shields back?
Well, yeah, they're all over it. I just have the number 2 behind me, and
Okay, I'm into hole now.
you cannot even run, no?
No, can't run away. It's just like...
drones.
I'm
Drones.
dead.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna die in a second.
Yep.
Okay, we need a different strategy.
Yep.
How are you holding up?
I mean, my shield is almost gone, so let me see. Yeah, I'm already in armor. Oof, that hurts. And I'm gonna be dead in a second.
Sweet.
Done. Dead. You see, this is a tier 2.
Mm.
We need a drone boat or, I mean, more DPS. Obviously.
Yeah, or more defense.
Yeah. To try this shield, to try to swap for rapid lights.
Yeah, the only thing is the reload time on them.
Yeah.
You're gonna run out of rockets before you kill them.
But that's why rapid lights and some drones. If actually rapid lights makes difference.
I'm not sure it's gonna make much of a difference.
Let's see. 110 DPS. And with the rapids. $192 is the double.
Question is if actually we can do if we put 2 weapon fires on them so that they're standing still, we might apply more damage.
Yeah. That will be an option as well, but we definitely need a bit more tank or a different shield. Yeah, but the rapid light is gonna eat our power grid. It's as well. Oh, but DPS is with the rapids is 192 compared with 110.
Yeah, but if you run out of rockets,
Yeah, it's gonna take 30 seconds.
then you're not shooting shit for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Let me see because in cursors is the same 110 DPS. Yeah, well, you can take drones, but you can take one drone. 124 DPS, the cursors, but and with the web of fire. And armor repair. Let me try to change antimatter. Antimatter. $124, yeah. But yeah, you have to be on the top of them, obviously.
The problem is probably that we have a hole in EM.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The shield is totally crap. There is like 0 resistance on the... Yeah. And obviously, I don't know, maybe you try to put damage control. But obviously then you're gonna lose DPS. Yeah. Exactly.
But we only have like 48 seconds of capacitor.
Yeah. But 99 DPS.
Yeah, I'm getting nowhere near that because I don't have the skills for it, but yeah.
Let's see. Even with the shield booster too, 1 minute. I don't know. Let me see. The Kestrel. They're all around that 100 DPS. It's just to run. Yeah, but it's with the shield repair, like remote shield repair. But for that has to be a Triglavian ship to have a bonus on it. And yeah, it's expensive.
Well, it's going to be expensive wasting Gamos all evening as well.
Yeah. No, that's not. No, to go for something. What can have a bonus to the shield repair?
Yeah, breacher.
Yeah. Because in terms of DPS, it's pretty much the same. Actually, you can still take 2 warriors, and it's gonna take 130 DPS. The breacher. And in terms of defense, is okay. It's 55% of resistance. Doesn't have much on hull, but in the structure. But yeah, I mean, it is well. It's also not stable. 2 minutes, but the shield overload is like 128 HP per every 3 seconds. So it's very good boost, I would say. You just have to, to play with that, turn on and off.
Mm-hmm. And then rockets. Huh.
And that's the, yeah. Because we're gonna be on the top of them. It's just these small ships is so annoying because you have to be playing with the power grid all the time, It's just like... Oh no, you cannot take the worm, no?
Skill training completed.
Worm. Attack to Merlin, let's say.
No. Let's see. Rockets.
Skill training completed.
Okay, I get 40 DPS out of this with my current skills. Out of the breacher.
the rockets one.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can see it on the stream now.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, here we go. Well, change maybe. Wait. This is already a tech 2.
Skill training completed.
A worm, 900 millions.
For
For
what?
a worm. For a worm.
Skill training completed.
Right.
Yeah. Sure, I'm gonna put this in there.
Mm.
Well, 230 DPS.
Oh, we died.
Skill training completed.
We got ejected.
So, where did you end up?
In Jita.
In Cheetah?
Yeah. Well, you're not far.
I'm in perimeter, so.
Yeah. So, the worm actually takes 250 DPS. Badass. But, and it has a remote repair. But come on. This is just insane. You think if we take different ships it's gonna work out well, or?
Honestly, have no clue.
Well, I found the ship for me. Let's see. Whatever.
Retribution.
Yeah, this armor repair is pretty tanky. 161 DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see how it goes with different different ships. I'm just maybe gonna try to swap this armor repair. Okay. I don't need the dead space one.
Could bring a daredevil. Put 2 webifiers on it.
Well,
Make shit stand still.
yeah. It's just the daredevil. Well, yeah, it's the tank. If they're gonna target you, first, yeah. But if they're gonna target me, it should be okay. I think I
I
can
think the
hold.
retribution will take the beating.
Yeah, exactly. I swapped the. No.
The question is whether I can make the daredevil go fast enough that they won't hit me. Well, that should be possible, I would think.
Well, I guess so. But they're very fast as well. So.
Yeah, but if they can't track me, so they can't hit me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's true. Let's see. Why? Okay. Why there's nothing in the market? Okay. Because I'm
Skill training
at the right
completed.
station.
See, that's why.
Skill training completed.
Let's see. Let's make a super fast daredevil. Yes, 2 webifiers, please.
But that can roll. Yeah, no issues. Well, but how is the tank? Because I think you can make a pretty fast Condor as well. For this effect, and it will be like what, 10 millions?
But that's not fun.
Well, yeah. That one, I guess. Well, let me see. Daredevil.
We were talking about fun here, wasn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually have a bonus to it. You know, the Daredevils to the webs.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That was why I wanted to take the daredevil.
And hybrid turrets as well. Let me. The Dramiel. It's a bit faster. No, but it has bonus to warp speed, warp acceleration. Yeah, and only guns.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for the webs, that's the best one we got. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the retribution.
Okay, well, oversized micro warp drive. That's not gonna work though.
Yeah.
But yeah, orbiting at 6,700 meters per second. That would be fun.
Remember the sweepful I sent you? This crazy sweepful. It was like 12,000.
Yeah. Why? Because we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. But these motherfuckers, they scram though, so it might actually be a good idea to have afterburner.
Afterburner.
And then we just need some more go fast mods.
Let me. So into speed tank, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. It's like 0 actual tank, and then just speed tank it and pray for the best.
Yeah. See. Overdrive injectors. Don't forget the guns.
Guns. You're the guns.
Okay.
What other kind of fun can we do here?
How fast you going?
Almost 2,300. We could technically fit one of these. That might actually be an idea. Good. Guns. Yeah, what exactly am I gonna track doing 2,289?
I don't know. The structure?
I couldn't track a Titan even if I wanted to. Okay, apparently I have 0 gunnery skills in this. Well. Okay, power grid is gonna be kind of an issue.
Try to put a auxiliary power core instead of one of those.
Yeah, but you see what happens. I go from stable to not stable.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck guns. You're the guns.
You cannot even carry drones, no?
No. How much DPS do you have?
179. let me try with faction crystals.
It's not even enough though.
You need to bring some DPS.
Yeah,
You can make
because
webs.
179, that is almost comparable to what we had before.
Before, yeah. And I guess you're far from this, no?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try the Gamor with the Webifier.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah. The way... Maybe... Ah, but then you're gonna take tank.
Because with you having guns on yours, you're gonna run into a tracking issue. So we need them to stand still a little bit more.
Yeah. How far it can go, their webs?
10 kilometers.
Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, it's done that, yeah. Taking faction. So yeah, I have an optimal range 4000. So let me just get some different crystals.
Well, at least we already is negative on this. So.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, thank you. Eve has crashed.
Crashed.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it has something to do with my current overclock. I'm running at like 4.3 gigahertz at the moment, so.
Connecting. Warp drive active.
Can you like invite me to fleet?
Yep.
And then relink that Gamma.
You already logged in?
Yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You got it?
There we go.
Okay.
Can you relink the Gamma? The only thing that scares me a little is the like 48 seconds of capacitor I have. Oh well. Who's counting?
Yep. Shall we get some filaments, by the way?
Nah, we don't need that.
And keep in mind one thing. I'm slow as hell. I'm only doing 895 meters per second.
So I'm gonna wait for you a lot, I guess.
Yeah. Let me try to
No,
see.
don't worry about it.
If I
Okay,
put-
filaments.
You want to try again the tier 2 or we try tier 1 again?
Should we try with a tier
The
1?
first.
Just
Yeah.
one run there, just to
Yeah.
see how it works. Just to make sure that we didn't fuck up something good. Yes, let's buy 33 of them. Yes, that was what I wanted.
That's tier 2.
I bought 3 calm and 3 agitated.
Okay. I'm thinking to take the damage control, the salt damage control. Because I guess if I'm gonna activate that, I'm pretty much dead already anyway. And to
Yeah,
put
you might be better off with just a
damage
damage
control.
control.
Or yeah.
Okay. EVE Online multi-buy. The fuck? Like, buy me 3,000 missiles. Here you go, 2,984. Well, I guess that'll do.
Yeah. Maybe. You don't need. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I was like, you were taking drones, but yeah.
Drones, which drones?
It was no. No, it's because of the delay of the stream, you know. Never mind.
Yeah, it's running normal delay, so
Yeah.
here you go. Have like 30 seconds of delay or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go and like toilet.
Yep. Have a 2-minute break.
Yeah.
Be back. Yep.
And we're back.
Hello. Good. You ready?
Yeah, let's go to New Kildare again. Okay, running into an orc on the way out.
Yeah. Bump him.
He's gonna be happy about that. Like, fuck.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's see. I have a reactive armor. Just not happy about the speed of this, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. With the webifier, I mean, if you can get on top of them.
But they're gonna get on top of me.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you're gonna arrive first.
That's the thing, they fly to you anyways. Or to one of us, so...
Let me know when you land, so I work to you. Or work me with you.
Warp drive active.
Well, I'm stable, so I can run the whole thing at the same time.
Okay, let's start with the tier 1. Hey, a capsule.
Where's the capsule?
Oh, he's by the station.
I thought it was inside already. Also.
No. That would be fun. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Okay. Oh, they're redboxing me already. Good. That's good. They come to me then. It's not working.
What's not working?
Wait. No, that's okay. That's okay. They just melt my shield, but I just yeah.
I'm a tank.
I'm
You have no
armored
tank.
tank, yeah.
No shield tank.
Where's the number one? Who's the number one?
That's the cruiser.
Okay. I'm at the wrong one, as usual. Nice. I hit him very good. Yeah, oh yes. I just need to change the default orbit.
Come on.
They're so quick, they're really fast. they're not breaking me at all. It's like nothing going on. But I'm not hitting. Change to multi-frequency. Yeah, multi-frequency hits beams. East web, no? Fuck.
You still can't hit him.
No, I just need to find the trick, you know? Let's see. Here you go. Yeah.
Dead.
Good. Nice. I think I found I sort out the optimals. You just have to fetch the loot because, you know.
I was actually expecting you to do that.
I have to burn to the gates, so I'm busy at the moment. Oh god. Yeah, that's the only negative thing in here is just with this ship is just it's slow. But because it's funny, they cannot pass, well, so far through my armor. It's just impossible. They can be, but yeah, this is the first tier, so
Yeah, let's see about the second one.
yeah.
Oh, you're
And
already here.
yeah.
Just go through.
if,
I'll be there in a second.
Yeah. Next time we do it is like the closest one to the gate. I'll take it.
It's the only one that is really worth anything.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bump. No. How do you go through? Right. Ah, you jumped.
Yep.
Ah, okay, because there's one to loot left.
Yeah, but I'm not really bothered with that one.
Okay.
Okay. Everything's
Started to hit him. You holding good?
kind of. I wouldn't say I'm holding good. I managed to survive, that's about it.
If maybe if I can put an armor, a remote repair on mine. I have one empty slot, so in the meantime, while I'm burning to the gate, I will look at.
We need to sit here for a while. I need to get my capacitor back.
Okay. Remote armor. Yeah, it's actually. Yeah, but the range is like 7,000.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. You're never gonna get that close to me.
Yeah. Or if you think, you had the same issue on the first with the capacitor, or no?
No. The other
No,
one was
just this
cap stable.
Okay. No, because that I can fit a capacitor thingy, and I can ramp you up here on the gate before we jump. Well, we have 10 minutes anyway, still, so.
Yeah, but I have shield again, and I have somewhat capacitor. So
Okay, so.
just jump through.
Yep. Take the. Holy cow, this cruiser is fast.
He's dying pretty good though.
No, I'm hitting him very good. 300, 150s. Okay, here we go. The battleship. He's hitting me, the battleship. He's hitting me, but
Nothing special.
no. But I mean, as soon as the armor repair comes up, he's just.
Now he's onto me. He's missing me though. So,
Yeah.
which is not really surprising.
I just sit at 0. It looks like a weird Arthurus, this ship.
Mm-hmm. And he's dead.
Something good?
Not really, actually.
Jumping in? That's the last one, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want to fetch the... We have 6
Yeah,
minutes.
I was just thinking about that. Might as well just go and kill those.
There's one, and the other one is... down here. Okay. So I'll go for the other one.
If you think that you can make it back.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually going 1000. Ah, because there is a bonus here. Speed. There is 50% bonus
Mm-hmm.
on this room. There's a 50%
Yeah,
bonus on
I'm
on
doing
speed.
like 1800.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh,
Of
and
course,
guess
there was
what?
nothing in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy.
Plenty of time.
Hey, you made it.
Done. Nice.
So 7.8 million we got out of that.
Not bad.
Considering that we just like threw away 140 million just like not too long ago. And we're potentially gonna do the same one more time.
You don't want to offload all this stuff.
No, can't be asked.
Okay.
What can possibly go wrong?
I mean, nothing. It's just 100 million more. I mean, well, we'll figure out eventually. I mean, it's just a question of time. And money.
Yeah. Let's see what we run out first. Money or time. Or patience, maybe.
Yeah. Well, this is cool, but yeah, you need to get the right ships and the right stuff.
Are you jumping?
Yeah, I did. It's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay, what is waiting for us here? Probably the drones. We didn't have any. Oh no, battleship. 2 battleships. Nice.
Good.
Nice, nice. Oh, and they're redboxing me. Fantastic.
Start working on the battleships. Then I'll go and
Yeah,
do something about these little muppets.
yeah. Two shucks. Nice.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, that was fucking stupid. Had 2 missiles in. Like, reload.
You know what?
No.
I'm being muted.
Great.
Yeah. That was exactly what we planned, no?
No.
Holy cow, who is muting me? Leshak, starving Leshak is muting me. They're both starving Leshaks.
No. One is striking, the other one is starving.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, right. So.
Okay. Remote rep on the small ones.
I'm burning to him. Come on.
Okay, something is repping this fucking frigate.
Striking, maybe? I think it's you webbing him. I need to take this starving Leshak down.
Oh, great. No. No.
The capacitor is
Bye bye,
empty.
capacitor.
Yeah, now it's your turn. Come on, man.
The capacitor is empty.
Who is... I'm trying to figure out... Who is wrapping these creatures? Okay, he's muting me back again. Oh man.
Your armor isn't doing too good.
Not really. Come on, break.
Die, god damn it.
Yeah. Down.
Let's go for the other battleship then.
Yeah.
Just in case he's the one that's repping.
fucking disco club here.
Come on, die.
Almost. Fuck. Wow. And this is the first one, no?
Yep.
They hit me in structure now.
They did.
Yeah. At 96%.
Great stuff. Ah, another blueprint.
I mean, being muted is just like, yeah, that was not on the plans. That was ammunition, no? Good. Yeah. Nice. Did you, I know here. I was like jumping, no.
Not jumping anywhere.
Man, let's go because we have 12 minutes. We lost way too long here. Are you gonna go for that one?
Yeah.
We still have 2 rooms.
Yeah. Gonna be there in a second.
Yeah, we'll wait. No problem. Well, at least it's not empty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just jump.
Yep. One battleship.
Just one.
Two elite. And the freaking annoying things. this one is full. And wind.
Of course it is.
Dominic's on steroids.
Oh no, the battleship is shooting me. Not hitting me at all though.
Yeah, well, at least he's distracted leading me. If he's not hitting, good. He keeps webbing me, but I'm like just on top of him. You're hitting the small one, no?
Hmm.
Oh man, he's hitting me hard.
When he hits you.
Now he's actually really hitting me. I have to orbit him because
Has run out of charges.
gee.
Die, you motherfucker.
It's just like...
Like a never-ending story.
Yeah.
Finally.
Fuck, we have 4 minutes. We're gonna catch another one, we're fucked.
If there's another full-size battleship in there, then we're definitely fucked.
Yeah. Well, I hope will be these drones. Okay, not
Cruiser is
bad.
fantastic.
Well, not bad, not bad. Can't complain.
Being neutered by one of the frigates.
Which one? Fuck. Fire Watcher. The hell is this Fire Watcher? It's number 4.
Start moving towards the gate.
Well, but the gate doesn't open if you don't kill them all.
Yeah, but we might have like 2 seconds left. And with your slow moving, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be fun.
So, but it's number... Because like this I'm not hitting them. And they're not coming behind me. Fuck. Come on.
2, 1, boom.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh well.
That would work. You just you see, you cannot go to loot the other ones far away, you know?
Apparently.
Fuck. No way.
Yeah, there was 30 seconds that took. We could have used that right now.
He was almost dead. Fuck. Yeah. I like the retribution. Now I got the trick. We can do it. That definitely we can do it. We cannot just waste time, you know, it has to be like
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
Can you link that retribution?
Do you want the retrieve?
I just want to see how many skill points I need to inject to get there. Probably a lot.
Well, I can get you if you need some, you know.
Oh, 1 month, 6 days. Yeah.
And how many skill points actually is there? I have not this station. This station.
I'm just thinking it must be possible with another assault cruiser or assault frigate.
Well, anyway, assault. Do you have any?
No.
Okay, so because here what is taking longer, I think, is the frigate 5. No. Well,
Mhm.
do you think one injector will do?
No, but I have like a million skill points extra,
Okay.
courtesy of CCP.
Mhm.
Let me see. Yeah, just to get into the Hawk.
Hawk.
That's 20 days of training.
Well, the
Let's see. Kadari frigates. Yeah, there is 500 millions in total.
so that's just. Well, I don't know what you. The Hawk, we don't know how it's gonna behave. Let me see the facts. The Worm is the drone boat. The Hawk,
That's a missile boat, huh?
yeah. Let me check the fit for the Hawk. There you go. Okay, yeah, remove the retarded stuff, you know, like, you know.
What retarded stuff?
It's like,
Like the modules that makes this a 588 million setup. Fuck off.
Exactly. And the worm, that's the whole, yeah, the worm. If you want. Sorry, I put it wrong. No, that's
What
what
do you
it's.
think?
Alright. It's even more retarded. It's like, you know, so.
Okay, 900 million.
Yeah, for the frigate. You have to tweak a bit the modules, I think.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Your risk account? I mean, if it will be like, yeah, okay, we're gonna make it for sure, 100% guarantee, I'll not mind. But you know, and it has the same issue, speed. But yeah, just this one is 250 DPS. The warp.
Yeah, but speed is not gonna be much of an issue there because you're gonna burn through them so fast.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they burn to you. Yeah, it's like. Well, the warp 250 DPS, the hawk 146.
I got 96.
There you go. I bought another retribution, so I liked it. I liked it. It was holding good. And the DPS is nice. It's just, yeah, I don't know. See what's better, because DPS, I think, how much you get with the retribution.
I have no idea, but it's like I'll probably use most of my skill points just to get into the ship.
Yeah, because skill-wise, I think yeah, it's smarter the missiles anyway. But just how much it costs that.
The funny thing is just still like the shield boost rate is still not particularly high.
Well, you know, with the Atron, look at this. Just change the ammunition. A 158 DPS with the Atron, stable, and don't need a scramp it, so maybe can make it dual web and it's still stable. with the newt,
Yeah, this is probably much more doable.
like the last one I sent you now. And I mean 20 millions.
Mm.
Well, obviously we have the same issue. We don't have any resistance on EM. Shield, yeah.
No, but the Atron is an armor tank.
Mhm. And it's quite good DPS actually.
And it's actually, this one is repping more than I was boosting shield.
Mhm. And this yours is stable as well, no?
Mm.
Yeah.
I just need to sort out the skills. But that's like 10 days of skills.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be like
Maybe
much.
maybe it's the newt. Check the newt. Maybe it's the newt is the issue with the skills.
Ah, then it goes unstable without the newt.
Ah, because this is yeah. This drains energy to you.
Yeah. But it doesn't change anything in terms of training.
Okay.
Yeah, without the
Yeah.
Nosferatu, you have like a minute and 24 seconds.
Yeah.
So cap stable, no.
Well, you have to be, but anyway, you gotta be really close range to them. You have to be Newton constantly.
Okay, let's see. This shit's requirements. Buy and train. Yes, please.
So we go both Atrons, or I'll take the Retry.
No, you can take the retry.
Yeah.
Skill training completed.
Just need to like, apply a million skill points here.
Skill training completed.
Okay, that was the Nosferatu.
But maybe try to take one.
Oh no, we're just going out to his tech 2.
Yeah.
Motion prediction. Let's go there.
Skill training
Cause
completed.
Small hybrid turrets. Yes, yes. Of course, that one has to be taken all the way up to level 5.
Because even
Skill training completed.
the Vexer, look, this one as well. When you finish this Vexer is not bad as well.
Skill
Well,
training
and
completed.
plus the drones weights. I think I was doing them with the Vexer last time.
No, because a Vexer is a cruiser.
Ah, yeah, exactly. But when you go alone, yeah, I was doing with the Vexer.
Yeah, but then I'm doing it with the
Skill
Orthrus.
training completed.
So I'm up to 126 DPS now.
This is already more than the Garmur.
Mm.
Skill training completed.
Skill points 250.
Skill training completed. Skill training
Oh yeah,
completed.
21 HP per second rep rate. and 126. Let's see. That's
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
31. How much DPS did you have on the retribution?
Let me see. 179.
Uh-huh.
Try to put a heatsink. Oh, yeah, it's low on CPU. But if I put one heatsink, I get 217 PS. And then
How much was your top speed?
895.
Oh, okay. That's doing 1,044.
I was thinking, yeah, but doesn't really matter because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on them at 0. You're gonna be orbiting them because you need to speed tank. The issue is like, it's your tank. If the speed tank, because we know they web, they do the funny stuff. So
All the good stuff.
yeah.
Warp drive active.
Jeez. Want to make 8 billion in an hour. Yeah, sure.
Warp drive active.
She's a local, better known as Cancer.
Yeah. You undocked. You went already to New Caldari?
No, I'm on my way to Cheetah.
Ah, okay. Oh, I thought you were here.
No, I respawn in Perimeter. So. In the Tranquility Towers.
In good company.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yes. Great. Thank you.
So what did you change there?
Too far away, yes, of course it is.
What do you want?
No, it's just I was buying more ammunition, and the market decided to buy them in human. So now I have 6,000 small Kildari Navy antimatter charges, 28 jumps away. Because that's where I need them.
Exactly. This was we were heading there. Why not?
Exactly my thought. Agitated dark filaments. Yes, please, let's get some of those. Because why not?
You don't want to try something else, like an exotic, for example,
No.
or something? No?
I want to try something that I know what is.
Okay.
Okay, undocking. Going to New
Okay.
Kildari.
Let's go. 8 billion per hour.
8 billion per hour.
Warp drive active.
Yes, that's a reasonable amount of money.
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
you can do that.
Warp drive active.
We go immediately to the tier 2.
Hmm.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, what? This market stuff is really starting to piss me off now. Buy 6, get 4. Yes, please. Jesus Christ.
There you go. Damavix.
Starving vet mark. Get ready to die.
The capacitor is empty.
Whew. I got muted immediately. I'm dead. I'm seriously dead.
Fuck. Who muted you?
The cruiser and one of the starving Tamavik. Fuck.
The
And I don't
capacitor
have waves. So I'm just here, like, you know, bouncing around them.
The capacitor
Oh man.
What the fuck? That Nosferatu just did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Fuck. I cannot hit them like this.
Yeah, that's the problem with guns. You can't track them. You need something to slow them down.
Yeah. Maybe the Vedmak.
But it was literally like, they neutered me one time. It was like, that's it. Okay. And then it was like, they hit me, it's like, through a shield, half armor. Okay.
Oh god. It's like, yeah. Yeah, the problem of the Atron is that we just missed that part, the capacitor. It's just... And I'm here just like, you know, I could be here all day.
Well, I can start moving towards the gate, in case you make it.
I will. I have 20 minutes, man. I don't even have like long range ammo. I mean, what long range can I get here?
You can switch between, like,
Yeah.
range and a little bit longer range.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop my ship, you know, leave him standing still and that's it. Yeah, that works.
Aren't you getting neutered to shit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy it's not just me.
Yeah, but still I'm holding fine, you know. They can track them.
I literally don't think that you can do shit with the Atron. Even if you have 3 of them, they're just gonna blast you off the grid.
I don't know, maybe with a bit of somehow tracking with the tank, I don't know. It's just, it's hard, yeah.
No, but we're back to this where if you want to run these Triglavian things, you need to throw money at it, like for real money. Because even the solo cruiser things, you're usually running that in like Tech 2 heavy assault cruisers.
Yeah. They're like worth $1 billion.
Yeah, they're like pimped out.
It's like never-ending story, you know.
Oh, you're out of armor.
Yeah.
And soon you're going to be out of structure as well.
Yep. It's just because obviously this is like a laser bolt, so yeah. Requires power to shoot them, which is annoying.
Mm-hmm. And
And
when you're
there's no-
neutered to shit, you can't shoot anything.
Yeah. That's why this site is nice to have drones. Even though you knew it, it's just like you just sit there and yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'm being muted from 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if I somehow managed to put a web on this ship. Yeah, just self-destructing, that's it. Because it's tanky actually, it's holding.
Yeah, but if you can't shoot them, then you're just going to sit there and tank.
Like, to think like Salt Frigate, which can take drones.
Yeah, those still exist.
And the Wolf.
Ishkur.
The Ishkur. But the well, yeah. Because it's like, yeah. That's it. Self-destruct.
Wow.
Well, the RP. It would be nice if they'll just kill the capsule. Just I have to wait another 2 minutes. Not sure this medium range multi-body pylons. This You self-destruct as well.
Mm.
You're not here. I don't see you. Try to fit a web, maybe.
Yeah, try to find a bed. I think it's cold. It's like 1 a.m.
Yep. I didn't even notice. Well, we will do it one day. It's easier just to go into a worm or something.
To go into what?
A wormhole.
Mm-hmm.
These sites are hard.
Yep.
With the solo with the Vexor, it's fine. It's doable. But like this, with 2 people, limited to frigates, is a bit, it's a bit complicated. Makes things like really hard. Or, yeah. So I guess the Atron is to forget.
Yeah, that just melted really fucking quick.
Yeah. A stealth bomber? Ah, but the stealth bomber cannot get in there. Oh.
Why not?
Well, which class is that?
It's a frigate.
It's just the problem with the stealth bomber. Yeah, they're gonna be on the top of you very quick.
Yep. The stealth bomber, it has no tank whatsoever.
Yep.
It's designed like that, so yeah.
So there's not. Well, I'm sure, like with some, maybe you did inject the skills, no, for the assault frigate.
No,
Oh, you
didn't go.
didn't.
That didn't go all the way up.
Okay.
I just took the Atron fit.
Yeah. Well, maybe like that. 2 assault frigates, like because the retribution is doing good job.
Yeah, except you can't hit shit.
Exactly. But it needs to be fitted a web. Because then if there is 2 retributions which can hit shit, it's gonna be the same problem. So, and the problem as well is the mid slots. They're not on the retribution. So it's like for the afterburner, and there is a cap battery. That's it. So we remove the cap battery and we're not stable anymore. So if we put a web, it doesn't even hold this fit with the web. It doesn't, the CPU just goes blah. And obviously capacitor depletes in 2 minutes. So it's like, yeah, it has to be like this. Like with the Garmur was actually 1 web, 1 shoots. That's not bad. Good man.
Yeah.
Navy comments.
Of course, you can like throw $1 billion out the window and get a worm and see if it will work for you.
Yeah, but still. But still, it's just. Is it gonna work? Let me see here. Visual dead space. That's like the information. We went for the dark matter.
Yeah, the dark one.
Looking for some feeds. They say 370 millions per hour.
This video is meant to be a guide on how to run
They had the
Tier
Kestrel.
4, that is Raging Dark Abyssal Sites. This method is meant to be as simple as possible so that it is available to new players and also to more
4 million.
veteran players or rich players who can multi-box the sites and control all 3 pilots at once, as
This
I will
one.
be doing in this video. First, I should explain
Ah,
why
I'd be
this
forgetting
method
one
works for
thing.
this particular site. We're using the dark filaments because the dark
drugs.
weather effect affects the weapons range of the rats, significantly reducing it, as well as increasing the
This.
speed of both yourself and the rats. What this means is that turrets are not a viable option for these sites, and the rats cannot hit you if you are kiting. Furthermore, kiting is significantly easier due to your increased speed, minimizing the damage of things like bumping into rocks, for example.
But the hook bill.
Can you do T5s with
But
this
the
fit?
hook bill is the
Okay.
frigate.
Maybe sometimes you can do most of
Torrents
them.
and dark
However,
sites,
you
like the
will
ones we were
1
doing,
to 5% of
is
the
a
time
no-go
run into
because
a
of the
couple of
increased
waves that you won't be able
velocity.
to handle, or run
You
into a
can't track
combination
shit.
of waves which you do not have the DPS to
Yeah,
clear
because
in
they have
time
the
to exit
bonuses.
the site.
Yep.
So if you want to run T5s, I'd highly recommend you use snakes to go fast enough to outrun the Damavix and the
hook bill.
rogue drones, which the Triglavian spawns use, as well as also you should consider upgrading the damage mods to faction in the low
Let
slots
me
and
see if
otherwise
I
generally
can-
pimping your implants and your fit. All that being said, as far as how to use the frig sites themselves,
Where are you?
one character in your fleet must have a stack of 3 filaments in their cargo hold. All the characters you want to go into the site must be in the fleet. They can join the fleet after the filament is activated. However, the person who activates the filament must still be in the original fleet they were in when they activated it. Do not switch fleets. Furthermore, if one of your characters dies,
This is
they
like a
cannot
guide.
re-enter the site. Looking at the fit, we are using a Hawk assault frigate. It's called
So
Dark
actually the
Assault
hook
Frigate.
bill can
As
do
far
it.
as the fit is concerned, it's pretty straightforward. Each mod serves its standard purpose. The important thing here are the 2 missile guidance computers, which give you enough range on your missiles to set up a lazy orbit
Because I think
and not
that's
have
the
to worry
most
about manual
like
piloting,
successful
orbiting any
ship.
particular target, then flying out of the arena when it
This-
dies, etc.
I just
The average DPS that you want
need
for
to
your
check
entire fleet
the fit.
is 160 per ship. This is a minimum, so if you have characters with low skill points or who had to adjust their fitting and remove some damage in order to go fast enough, or to get a minimum range on their missiles or targeting range,
That's
you want to make sure that your overall average is 160 DPS per character. The minimum speed you should have is 2.5 kilometers outside of the abyss. This is what you'll need in order to consistently avoid getting tackled and consistently avoid taking damage.
because there is a
You will
channel
occasionally get tackled by Damavik still.
like just for
However,
these
you can
things, you
easily
know.
kill them,
Mhm.
slingshot them, or
And
simply
this is
tank
like
them. You want a minimum missile range of 45 kilometers, and even at that, it
because
is
I know
rather
people are doing
inconvenient.
this constantly.
50 to 55 is really where it starts to get comfortable, and
I'm
even
watching
higher is
some
better
dude
because then you
from,
have better resistance to
multiboxing
missile
3
guidance
frigates
disruption. You
running
must be cap
level
stable
4s.
with only the MWD
With
running
what?
without cap
They take?
injection. The cap
Hawks.
booster is using Navy
Yeah.
cap booster 75s. This
It
is
was
so
just
that you
me
can
silly.
hit a
I don't
cap
know why I
booster,
thought
hit
it
your
was
prop
not
mod,
possible to go
hit your
together, but yeah, it
MGCs,
does.
and hit your shield booster all at once, and get them all activated if you've been capped out. You can change the rigs, change the ammo, upgrade or downgrade lows and mids in order to compensate for low skills in any particular area. Just make sure that you
He's
meet the
running
minimum
3 hawks.
requirements. As far as skills are concerned, Assault Frigate 4 is recommended but not required. Missile and nav skills are recommended to be at level 4. However, if you're lacking in both of those, I'd recommend you use faction ammo and change the rigs to give you speed, such that you're lower on DPS on that particular character, but you're at least fast enough to run the site, and your other characters should raise the average enough to run the site. If you're low on targeting range, you're going to want to use the targeting range rig, because the implants are too expensive to raise it high enough for what you need.
That's the fit.
So let's get in the site. On your initial entry, if you're multi-boxing, I recommend you stagger your entry by 3 to 4 seconds. This gives you time
22
to
billion.
activate the modules on each ship and set up their orbit before you have to worry about targeting things and before any target is sitting still and getting shot by rats. Furthermore, as you enter the site, your priority should be to get your orbit going.
100.
After you enter the second and third
140
site, your
DPS.
modules will automatically be activated for you. You don't need
Not
to worry
cap
about it, you
stable.
just need to get the orbit going. Target
Fast.
prioritization.
30,000
First is anything that is
meters per
tackling you
second.
right now. It will happen that you will get tackled and you will need to switch your target to whatever is tackling you to kill it before you die. Next priority are any partial HP targets. This includes battleships as well as cruisers, particularly the drifter cruisers. If you run into partial HP battleships and there are remote rep ships on the field, it is advised that you kill the remote rep ships first as opposed to the partial HP battleships. Apart from that, next priority are frigates that could tackle you, then any frigate missile guidance disruption or damp ships, then any remote ships, assuming you did not have a partial HP battleship on the field, then any and all missile guidance disruption or sanction dampening ships, this includes cruisers, then anything that could nuke you, and then everything else. One important note that if you get a drifter battleship spawn, you should kill the other ships that spawn with it, the cruisers and the frigates, before you focus on the battleship. This is because the battleship will occasionally burn off to the edge of the arena, out of the range of your missiles if you're orbiting the central gate, and so you will need to go and orbit the battleship itself
Are
at
you
500
looking at the
meters
link?
with your prop
Was in
mod
this-
off in order to kill it.
Now
while
looking
remaining
at
under
this
its
video
guns
with
and
this
not going
dude
out of the
doing
arena yourself.
multi-boxing.
If you don't know what ships do what, you can feel free to go take a look at the eVuni wiki. It is linked in the description. As far as once you've finished off the site, you can begin looting all the
And there's only one guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's using this. What a mess.
Mm-hmm. Try to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, but look at the loot. 8C?
He claims 200 million per character
Yeah.
per hour.
Yeah. Because
So it's
one
basically
has
600 million an hour.
yeah. He has two with almost 90 millions. And one with 4. So yeah. Yeah, but this one is going with the hawks, no? Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the auto targeting is a nice smart thing. Wow. Insane. It even makes me dizzy.
Yeah. At least the hook bill, the Gildari hook bill, that
Yeah.
one is pretty cheap and should
Yeah,
be
it-
able to run T1s to T4s.
Yeah. No, I think this one, that one is the one like he will do. Two hook bills and that's it. It's gonna be like 300 DPS per volley. It's nice.
Are you working tomorrow? Or are you off?
No, I'm off. Still streaming?
Mm.
Okay. There's so many pages open. I lost yours. Stream.
Here we go.
You wanna still? The hell.
No, I was just looking at how much, or how
Ah, the
many skill
skills.
points.
Well, I guess there. Well, try to see the difference because I guess there will be just the launchers too.
What's 421? 631. I almost have enough skill points available to get into this one.
Let me see.
The only thing is the power grid and CPU is kind of an issue.
Rigs? Maybe? This launcher, missile launcher rigs, whatever it's called. Let me see.
Increased CPU for that one.
Hmm.
Still doesn't solve power grid though.
Let me see. Yeah, the launcher rigging. I guess if you move that one just to level 1.
Yeah, but I'm still minus 2.6 on power grid.
Even though you put the launcher rigging up.
Yeah, because that only affects the CPU.
Let me see what else.
Power grid management.
Do you want some skill points?
No, not right now. No, we're not gonna go and do this anyways now, so I'll have to look at this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Skill injectors got expensive.
Yeah. Billion.
Mhm.
We have a tier 3 filaments if you want. I think I normally do the exotic one. Well, when I used to do like these sites, I think was the exotic one I was doing. Well, if you need some skill points, I can transfer you some.
Yeah. Let's have a look at this tomorrow instead.
Yeah.
I am gonna close down the stream.
Yep. Tomorrow more.